Tempus was created by my girlfriend and I at this very same kitchen table about 6 months ago. We weren't really even trying to create anything. When we first started dating, we got to know each other by playing these classics from our childhood, and at some point in time or another, we decided to start modifying the rules of an older game. Then we combined it with some cards and rules from a different game. Before we knew it, we created something entirely our own. We were all out addicted to this game and played it non-stop for 2 or 3 months before we even decided to print up its own cards or give it an official name. And the rest is history. We're really excited to be sharing it with the world because this is one of our favorite card games of all time. And we hope that your friends and family get to enjoy it the same way we have. This is why we designed Tempus with durability in mind, because we want this game lasting for your friends and family for years to come. Let's face it, kids are messy and destructive, which is why we had these printed on PVC, which is waterproof. If someone spills a drink on these, you just wipe them off, rinse them off, and they're as good as new. We also decided to use a hard plastic case instead of a cardboard box. This not only protects the game long term, but it actually functions as a game board for the game itself to prevent cards from sliding around. The education in Tempus truly is just a theme. The same way that parents hide veggies in their kids' food, this is a way to slip some education into their fun. The fact is, if you tell kids they're playing an educational game, they're probably not going to be interested in it. I designed it this way so that if kids play this game and they are interested in it, this will give parents and teachers a way to teach more from the game itself, because card games are a great educational tool as is. The way that I've done this is with the common clock. Tempus is the Latin word for time, after all. A clock does more than tell time. It's also a precision collection of 30-degree angles. The hours of 1, 2, and 3 can just as easily be represented as 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. And that's an introduction into multiplication. Another way that I achieve this is through the rules and the logo. The fact is, math and physics are very intimidating subjects to a whole lot of people, and they nearly treat them like a foreign language. I've designed the rules and the logo to basically look like a math book and an equation in itself. My hope is that kids who play this game now in a more familiar setting with their parents or even an early education teacher will find these subjects less intimidating later on when they enter high school. This is why we've also included a reference guide for parents and teachers that explains all of the imagery that we put into the game. Alright, last things last. How do you play Tempus at home? As much as we love this game, we realize that as the creators, we're biased. It has been thoroughly play tested, not only by ourselves, but friends, family, and even a couple strangers as well. We've gotten very positive feedback, but we would like you to have the chance to try it out yourself at home. You need 4 things. You need a PDF version of our rules from our Kickstarter, you need 6 reverse cards from an Uno deck, you need an entire Skipbo deck, and your imagination. If you enjoy our game as much as we have, we hope you come back and pre-order an official copy for yourself or even a friend. This version is going to be way better anyway. It's not going to have mix-match cards from 2 different games, and it's going to come with this sweet travel case I designed that prevents cards from sliding around. So here's the plan. Our goal is $15,000 to pay for the injection mold tooling for our case, and collect as many pre-orders as we can within 60 days. We're getting this case manufactured locally here in Ohio, and we'll be fully assembling it ourselves. Our goal is to have it delivered to you by December 24th, because we believe it's going to make a great gift for a friend or a loved one. Any profits from our Kickstarter are going to go towards growing our company, Bunny Tree Games. Right now we're small, but we hope to become one of those famous Ohio brands that cares about the quality of its products and its employees far above the bottom line. The more we raise, the more we'll do in-house. We're interested in not only self-publishing, but even becoming our own manufacturer as well someday. Because that's the other great thing about card games. There's something low-tech that can be made here, and we can bring some new industry and better jobs to the community that raised us. However, we're not going to count our chickens before they hatch. We're going to be sticking with the original plan until further notice. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support, and we won't be able to do any of this without you.